We are live. Hello, hello, everyone. It's Megan and Debbie here from Growth and Involvement Consulting, and we are on today to share some highlights and some gems around how to increase your sales and grow your business. So, Debbie, kick us off here.
Yes, well, every Wednesday we host a sales and business growth mastermind for our clients, and we're always just so fired up after these calls because we love sales. And if you're selling a product or service, it is your duty and your privilege to get it in front of more people at the end of the day. Just like you're looking for more clients and customers, they're looking for a solution to their problem too. So there's a lot of ideas we can share, but we'll do it in a few minutes here. Megan, what do we see people needlessly struggling with?
We see a lot of entrepreneurs and sales professionals needlessly suffering because they don't change their programming, their mindset at a deep level. So everybody has so much more potential, and it can be very frustrating. And maybe you'll resonate with this if you're in sales or entrepreneurship and you know that you could be producing better results. But yes, you know a lot about it, but it's not translating into results. And what we need to do is we need to address the root cause of results, which is our habit nature, our belief system, the mindset, and the skill set. So a couple of ideas that we want to talk about from that is really as well mental fitness in sales. Gonna need a lot of mental fitness. Can't go too high with the high or too lows with the lows. And as you said, Debbie, like we want to think about what sales really is. Sales is facilitating a decision. You are helping somebody make a decision to solve a problem. And I think we all need to reframe our perception of sales. I know when I began, I was coming from a career in pharmacy. I wasn't in sales. I had some mixed feelings about it based on ideas that are out there in society. But when you actually start to truly understand the impact a sale can have on a person's life, their health, their business, you'll start to really feel that conviction, that certainty, and be excited about the sales process. Who's the lucky person you get to work with today?
Exactly. Yeah, it really does come down to our identity. And we often say they should know by your energy that you have a solution for them. So, what kind of energy are you bringing to your conversations, to your sales calls? I hope it's confidence, conviction in your ideas, conviction in yourself, belief in yourself, how you help people, and yeah, just kind of leaving people with the impression of increase. And remember, we don't get paid from people; we get paid through people. So, if you're in conversations and they're not a right match, if you gave that person a 10 out of 10, the sale will come in from somewhere else. They come marching in. So it's that attitude of gratitude and expectancy and just going out there, having conversations, networking, building up your following, creating social media content. You know, we talk a lot about that on our calls too. People have a fear of being seen. They don't know what to post. So if you're looking for some ideas, feel free to reach out to us. We can share some ideas with you, but it's the power of storytelling, being inspirational, showing your area of expertise, showing testimonials. So there's different ideas of what you can post on social media and just putting yourself in front of more, like being visible. And really at the end of the day, that's what it's about. And really just like Megan said, facilitating a decision to help them get what they want. And if we help enough people get what they want, we will in turn get what we want. And really, I love sales, and it's a matter of helping people.
Yes, and when you have that attitude, you really can shine with that giving and service frequency and multiplying our expression. We had a mentor that said, sales professionals are not allowed to be shy. Life's too short to be shy. And I had to overcome this. So there's habits, and then there's personalities that we have to develop to really shine and to really help the amount of people. Plus, I know a lot of the people we work with, the entrepreneurs, they want to have an impact. And any closing thoughts, Debbie, of a Wednesday?
Like one idea can change your life. Like seriously, we think from our ideas. So what ideas are you thinking from? So we need more expansive ideas. Megan's right, you need to be around people that are growing versus gossiping. Goal and growth consciousness people that are moving in a direction that you want to move in. And it's such a vibration. You get on our calls and people are just excited to be there. They're learning from each other. They're learning from the ideas we're sharing. I've been in sales over 20 years. I love it. I absolutely love it. I wouldn't do anything else because it can be the highest paid profession. It can be the lowest. So your success is going to depend on your ability to sell and then your mindset behind that, because your identity is showing up everywhere, including sales calls, how you feel about yourself. So at the core root of sales is how we feel about ourselves. So your identity piece is huge. And your insecurities are also showing up on your sales calls. So what insecurities do you need to attack and get rid of? So these are all the things we help people with. We teach mindset, we teach skill set. Mindset's everything, skills pay the bills. You've got to learn how to sell, you've got to learn how to show up, create content, reach out, book sales calls, and close the sales. That's what it's all about. So if that resonates, any of this resonates with you, we'd love to invite you to one of our calls. We host 5 per week. We have a mindset school, mindset and sales training school. So we have something for everyone. So thanks for tuning in, and go out there, and it's Winning Wednesday. Go close some sales, go serve, and go sell. All right. Talk to you next time. Bye for now.